Always like that Pippin.
I don't see why everyone has their wonderful note about the dark arts.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luong.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This stairwell looks promising.
Do you think if we are dark?
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Do you ever wish you could lie down?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Bertha. Thought you might like to know that my map to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, clever! My mind led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He should me out there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though with that success, I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next mystery. Wonder a quick run and drown easy off my interest.
Professor Weasley? Away from my prying eyes.
The headmaster stopped here and Merlin's beard. I see you wasted time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. Don't you hear when one is real need of it? Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I don't plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you manage to reveal them on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deep, Professor?
The house I was speaking to in my class your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss these later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that goodness? My old school bag. I wonder where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate the dick.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
Stop them! No. That's not helpful, you worthless pilot in.
How does anyone that live in a house manage to get around here? What was that? Was that a golden image?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house will find us in here.
are. We're right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room requirement will always be equipped for the seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so don't appear on the internet. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek seems to an extra file potions stored on the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the room of hidden things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Canvas to work with. I was it saying what you do with the space? And it seems the room has provided you with a deft description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson on conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should acquire some from Potion Station and Watching Table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I gain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead, conjure the potion station and potting table. You find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants. You use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and it seems to know every real nook and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you will be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I'm sure to speak with Deek when I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn a transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed the prerequisite task, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tastes. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colours, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this many years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when we're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you need to keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. Even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have meant that you needed more space to practice spell casting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look mostly appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Uber. Revelio. Revelio. On inside. Watch yourself, though. Watch yourself, though. Let's have you if you're alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Hello. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. It was my own fault putting more than four to a tray. By the way, it's Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Talk with a Dead Cat. Oh, mind you do not mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stop any of the little ears. Except of course for curses. Well, if you get petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, there's another uprooting unit that wants to drop, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up. Someone died here. Aye. Fortunately, really, that it was just the one. Then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, way we show you some of what's available. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one's a wise purchase. I tell you, you'll go far. Such a wee baby and a thrashing to roll. I can't believe it.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about road dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly had Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchen.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too, but then we took the roast beef to Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
The Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting to see.
Yes, and then I find Jack's head in the pumpkin, so tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping they'd say that. Oh, and we'll bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Professor Rackham awaits there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think, it was beneath the sort of time.
Hogsmeade. And here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only we were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book.
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of your trials will in time appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you in my vaulting Hogwarts?
I do recall seeing a memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of Portkey and of trials we created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins in Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, every witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respect, sir. While I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin-kind. And we encountered an uncommon powerful goblin wielding such magic as prepared to leave your vault in Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well travelled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know the tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, The tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's tiny on the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heat situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Leave me be! Come now, Annabelle!
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you face the real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little Lesson Charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test for witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Here. That was one for the ages. Here. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, I win. I won. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. That was one for the ages. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you beat me. we should have bet a galleons that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in risk. Not bad. Not bad. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Try to beat that. I've seen worse. We should have bet a galleon that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in risk. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Okay, again.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summon all. The ever-changing game. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Try to beat that. Yeah, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine. You're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to some Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court, if you
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.